You know what I've realized over time? People are always listening to what you say, but they believe what you do. Your actions are speaking long before your words ever get a chance. The way you show up, the way you respond when things don't go your way, the way you carry yourself when no one is watching. All of that is quietly telling people how much value you hold, even if you never announce it.
That's true. And what's interesting is that most people don't even realize they're being observed at that level. They think value comes from explaining themselves, proving their skills, or talking about their intentions. But in reality, people form their judgment from behavior, from patterns, how you act under pressure, how you treat people who can't do anything for you, how consistent you are when things stop being convenient. Behavior creates perception whether we like it or not. I've seen people with no title, no authority, no loud presence, yet everyone respected them. Why? Because when situations got tense, they stayed composed. When problems appeared, they didn't panic or blame, they focused. And that calm way of handling life made others feel safe around them. Value isn't always loud. Sometimes it's steady. And the opposite is just as powerful. You can be incredibly skilled, intelligent, even talented. But if your behavior is inconsistent, reactive, or careless, people start doubting your reliability. They might admire your ability, but they won't trust your presence. And trust is what makes people value you long-term. Without it, even the greatest talent feels unstable.
Exactly. That's something many people overlook. They invest heavily in improving skills, but neglect how they carry those skills. Yet it's character that determines whether those skills are taken seriously. When you handle pressure with patience instead of ego, when you respect others even when you disagree, when your actions align with what you say, you don't need to demand respect. It forms naturally around you. And consistency is what locks that perception in. Anyone can behave well once. But when people see the same level of integrity again and again, on good days and bad ones, they start associating your presence with reliability. They know what to expect from you. And in a world full of unpredictability, that alone is a form of power. That's why behavior is such a strong signal of value. It's not about perfection. It's about awareness. Every response you give is teaching people how to treat you. Every reaction either strengthens your influence or weakens it. You don't need authority to be impactful. You need alignment between who you are and how you act.
So maybe the real question isn't, how do I prove my value? It's, how am I behaving when it matters most? Because your behavior is your silent ambassador. Long after words fade, people remember how you showed up. And that memory determines how much space, trust, and respect you're given in their world.